Hi, everyone. Hello. Hello, hello. Hoping, excuse me, hoping that everybody can see me. I'm doing a chat overlay. So hopefully everybody is able to see the chat. Oh, hold on, let me get myself together here. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Crazy Cat Lady. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Penny. Hello, Darren. Do you see how curly my hair is? It's because it is so warm and humid and disgusting. In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania today, it was like 93 or something and like 100% humidity, it felt like. So this is what happens to my hair when that happens. So it's very curly today. Okay. So hello, Darren. Hello, Shannon. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Seal. Hello, Donna. Hello, Renee. Hello, Robin. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Amy. Hi, everyone. I think that everybody has recovered. I think so. Is it Renee? Yeah, it's very hot here too. So anyway, so I wanted to come on real quick and chat with everybody. I'm in my office at home. Well, the office that Rob and I share at home, and I wanted to come on real quick because the Staycation, which we just launched on Sunday evening, Sunday actually very late on Sunday, is now officially 25% sold, which is crazy to me. And the reason it's crazy to me, not because it's not an incredible event and not because we have such incredible instructors and not because it's going to be, amazing, but we like what is times 6. How would you say times 6? We times 6 the amount of tickets that are available for the Staycation than were available for the Create Your Own Ending event. And the reason we did that was because we know that almost all of Gina's incredible, loyal fans, followers, partners in creativity is what we call them, would like a chance to come, as well as Simon's, as well as all of the Brutus Monroe. So I can tell you that we have officially reached the amount of people that came to Create Your Own Ending will officially be at Staycation. But it's crazy. I mean, it's exciting. It's very exciting, but it is just, my mind is blown knowing that we are 25% of the tickets for Staycation are gone. That is insane to me. Now, I do want to mention to all of you that today I got to see a lot of sneak peeks. Now, obviously, the event isn't until February, so we do have plenty of time, plenty of time to prep for this event. But as most of you know, the events start the little worker bees at Brutus Monroe begin prepping and getting events ready up to 6 months in advance. And we're about, let's see here, so it's August, almost end of August. September, October, November, December, January, February. So we're at about 6 months from when the event will be. Now, to make sure that this event goes off without a hitch, we have to start this early with planning and getting designs ready and getting things manufactured and getting things ready to go. Hello, Kara. Getting everything ready to go, getting everything set, and that's how these events come together. So it's incredible to think that 6 months is when we begin planning. I mean, I can tell you right now, Michael came into my office and we had a meeting today, And I mean, when you see what he already has planned out and the things that are happening, like Darren today, Darren was actually working on my class. I'm sure that Darren, I don't think you can bribe him with anything to tell you secrets, but Darren was actually working on my class today. So um, what's really exciting is every class is just jam packed full of floral card making, and it's just, I mean, it's gonna, and we have so many surprises. Obviously we can't tell you about any of those surprises yet. We'll probably tell you about them the sooner that we get to the event. But when you see, I mean, my face hurts from smiling. That's how excited I am about the staycation event. And I'm also super excited because so many folks are able to attend that aren't in Pittsburgh, or you don't have to travel, which is really great with a staycation event. So, does anybody have any questions for me? There's about 30 people across the different channels and the different places. Does anybody have any questions for me about the event? Wait a second, hold on. I think Nikki asked a question. She said, "What's the staycation?" Let me see if I can. Whoopsies. How do I highlight a chat? I know I can do it. Oh, there we go. Nikki said, "Look at that, how fancy." Nikki said, "What's the staycation event?" So it is a massive event. That is, there are 6 classes included. I'm teaching a class. Gina Kay is teaching a class. Simon Hurley is teaching a class. Michael is teaching a class, and Heather is teaching a class. It is in February of 2022. Afterpay is available for it. It is not as pricey, not as pricey as Create Your Own Ending, because it's not as large as Create Your Own Ending. So we wanted to, with the Create Your Own Ending event and every CYOEE event that we do in the future will always have a ton of different broad items. Meaning, oh, and photoplay. I'm sorry. Yes, in Joey is teaching a class. Oh my goodness, thank you, Penny. I knew I was missing, so I knew there were 6. So with that being said, the reason, Joey, I hope you're not watching this and you're mad at me. Please text me if you're a text. I still love you. It's because you weren't at the live thing. I love Joey very much. Joey, that is I believe she's the director of sales at Photoplay. I don't know her exact title, but we've chatted many times. So with that being said, the Create Your Own Ending event will always be a broad spectrum of different things. So at the Create Your Own Ending event this year, we had, oh, weren't they nice, Maria? Michael hired a photographer to take our pictures. So there are, at the Create Your Own Ending event, we had mixed media, we had scrapbooking, we had watercoloring, we had, you name it, we had it. The Create Your Own Ending event was incredible. Now, Staycation is all about card making. I believe it's $224.99. Is that right? I think that's right. So it is, yeah, $224.99. I only know that because someone just purchased one and it said it on my phone. So with the this staycation, and generally anytime we do a staycation, we may do them quarterly next year. You will know what the main theme is. So the main theme of the staycation is actually going to be card making. So it's all about card making, in the theme, the name of the yeah, anytime that Michael does like pictures or like professional like photos and things like that, he always I know that it's a what's what I'm looking for? It's a process, because it has to be blow dried. He's told me about it before, but I'm not good at that. I don't know anything about that. But I know it's a process. Like, it has to be, it has to be blow dried, and it's a long process. But you can always tell that Michael means business whenever his hair is down and it's blow dried. He means business. But also, I guess when his hair's up in a bun, he means business too, because I think it can go either way. But regardless, I know it's a process. He's told me about the process. I don't know if he's here right now. Maybe he can tell you, or maybe he'll tell you about it tonight. I know that he's going live with a journal thing, but it's a process. He has told me many a times that it is quite the process. So yes, he said my hot flashes can't always handle the my hair down. Okay, good. Michael's here. Yes, he's told me many a times that it is a very lengthy process to get his hair down. Um, but it's generally for. I'm trying to think of the last time it was for pictures, and there was another. What you had your hair down another time this year? Oh, it was for. Was it for you? You taught a class or something, Michael? I can't remember. I feel like another time this year your hair was down too. Um, he told me it's a process. It's a long process. Um, but anyway, so yeah, so it's 224. I don't know if there's going to be a cutoff necessarily, Kara. I can tell you that the way that it's selling right now, I don't know that we'll have any for Halloween because it is going again 25% gone very quickly. 25% gone. So I just wanted to let everyone know that again, the theme is friendship and florals, or floral and friendship, or hold on, I don't want to get this wrong. The actual theme name is florals and friends, and it is all about beautiful florals, beautiful, beautiful different types of. And again, remember, you guys. So Gina Kay, who is a very dear friend of mine, is the queen of florals. She is, in my opinion, she does florals like no one that I've ever seen. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh good. Oh perfect, Kara. I didn't know what she. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it might be Halloween. And I was just talking to her about the creature. Okay, yeah. So um, there was a conversation that we had about the Create Your Own Ending event, and she wanted to be a part of that, but it was too late. So we said, "Oh my goodness, we would love for you to be a part of this event." But she, when you see what she's going to do for the event for Staycation, mwah. And obviously Simon is just—I mean, he's the king of coloring. I mean, he does crazy cool blending and all sorts of really cool stuff. Okay, so hold on. So Michael said, in the winter, I usually get keratin treatment, so it's not as curly and frizzy. LOL. I have some videos coming up where the intros, my hair will be down. There you go. There you are. Okay, there we go. So Penny did say that Afterpay is available and it starts out at $56.25. That's great. Nikki said, I'm making a sympathy box card for a friend of mine whose husband passed on Friday. So in the middle of my Cricut Maker working its magic with pens and markers. What's I'm sorry for their loss, Nikki. And speaking of crickets, so and this is completely off course, which I know is crazy for me. I have recently fallen in love with my Cricut. Rob needed something cut. So Rob had this idea, and I hope that you don't mind that we're just going to chat for a moment. Rob had this idea. He saw it on Pinterest or something. He saw it's a straw holder, like a clicky straw holder that you see at like a convenience fast food establishment. And he saw that a teacher put pencils in it. And he thought it was the coolest thing. So I was enlisted to cut out vinyl for him for said pencil box. And the vinyl, I cut it out of, I cut it out with the Joy, which the Joy, I mean, I don't want to sound crazy, but the Joy has been a joy to work with because it can stay out all the time. So I just recently got into, Simon will be using a lot of his inks. Oh, wait. Simon will be using a lot of his inks and Ranger blending tools for his class. Perfect. So make sure you pick those up. So anyway, so I started designing for the Cricut again, which I haven't done in a while. And I feel like that's kind of like now going to become my hobby again because I don't work in the world of Cricut. The Cricut has nothing to do with what I do every day because, Brutus Monroe and Cricut are, the same wavelength, but completely different ships in the sea. So I started designing a Halloween banner. And I think I'm going to cut it out tonight or maybe tomorrow. But I think I can share. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to start sharing. And after you made so much fun, oh my goodness, it was Carolyn, that thing. I will. Okay, so I take it all back. I take it all back. I love it now. I mean, it still is a pain in the rear end that you have to literally, I mean, unplug it every time you have to turn it off. But I've kind of fallen in love with it again because it can just stay on my desk. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you can't do with the toaster, as I call it, because of the width and size and stuff. But I mean, I will admit, I thought it was a little gimmicky when it first came out, but then I fell in love with it. And I am certainly one that will tell you that even though I thought it was silly, I love it now because it just stays right on the thing. Okay, Michael said, here's the important thing to note. Oh, this is very important. I'm glad you brought this up, Michael. Here's the important thing to note. None of the products used in the staycation included in your box will be available prior to this event. You will all be the first one to use it. That is great. That is fantastic. Oh, and also something that I want to. I have a Maker and an Explorer. I have a couple of them. What you call it used to spoil me. I mean, Cricket still does spoil me. I should take that back. They literally just sent me the Explorer 3, but Cricket really spoiled me. I mean, I have all of them. I have two Joys. We have a bunch, and they're not really mine. I mean, they belong to Brutus Monroe technically because they live at Brutus Monroe, most of them. But I do have a Joy here at home. But I don't have an Explorer or the Maker here at home. But one other thing that I want to tell everyone that is purchasing the staycation event, because this has come up a couple of times in the past 2 days. If you are purchasing the staycation event and you are purchasing something else with the staycation event, your items will not ship 100%. The extra items will not ship until your box ships, which will not be until January of 2022. Now, with that being said, if you place an order that's over $100 and you get the staycation, we will ship your order. Or if you place an order and your total, let's say it's $28 over top of the staycation total, you can contact Heather by calling us at Brutus Monroe, or you can send an email to info@brutusmonroe.com, and you can absolutely 100% have shipping added to a separate order. So what that means is, let's say you purchased 10 extra things plus the staycation. Those 10 extra things, you can have shipping invoiced to you for that. So it would be $6.99 as long as it's, if it's under 100. If it's over 100, then it just ships for free. But you can be invoiced that $6.99 because remember, we have $6.99 flat rate shipping no matter what now. $6.99 no matter what. And you can absolutely 100% have that shipped to you. The only reason I'm saying that is there are so many people, so many folks, well, I shouldn't say so many, about 2% of everyone that has purchased has added extra things to their order, which is fine. I get it. It's very appealing. It's very exciting because it does say that you get free shipping. But just remember that if you purchase something, it will not ship until your box ships, which isn't until again, January of 2022. Isn't that crazy to think of that? I have the original Explorer, the Maker, and now the Joy. I mean, I told you all, the Joy was not a joy for me when I first unboxed it because again, it was, I thought that you couldn't select things, and I didn't like that you had to unplug it to turn it off. That's, I think, the biggest issue with it is that you have to unplug it to turn it off. I don't know why they did. I mean, I think it's a silly design flaw because what do you know of? And now I know that all of you are probably going to name 1,000 things. What do you know of that you have to unplug to turn it off? I don't have anything that I can think of. Everything has an off switch. Right? So yeah, so that's the thing that was the big thing that I didn't like about it. So, all right. So that's everything. I mean, if no one else has questions about the staycation, I'm so excited about all of the folks that, all kinds of folks that have decided to join the staycation tonight. I think it's gonna be great. Penny said, I have Maker and Explorer. I'd like to use the Explorer Like to use the Explorer for paper cutting and use the Maker for other materials. Oh yeah. Kara said, I really wish he had a power switch. It is annoying. I plugged it into a small power strip. That would work, yeah. It's just so weird. There's something about it just doesn't, I don't know. It seems so, and I mean, Cricket is the best of the best. I mean, they literally, I mean, they're just very, I mean, very, very well thought out and very, I mean, I always, I always think that um, Cricket has, I mean, Cricket's been very, very good to me. I mean, Cricket is how I got my start in this industry. Literally, how I started in this industry was with Cricket. I mean, a lot of you would have no idea who I was if it wasn't for Cricket. So I really do. I really do hold cricket to a very high standard, but it just seems so weird that something so simple and silly would be omitted, but it is what it is. So, all right. So that's everything that I have for tonight. If no one has any further questions, and I know that I believe Michael is, Michael, are you still here? I think 8:30 is what it said for him to go live. I think in the Staycation group to show you some things with the. Is it in the Staycation group? Not the Staycation group, the Creature Ending. You should come, Carolyn. Oh, Carolyn, thank you so much for my catalog. My mom and I will be making our selections Friday. Oh, in the Creature Ending group. That's it, not Staycation. So thank you so much, Carolyn, for all the smell goods. Oh my goodness, they smell so good. There was one that you sent me, Carolyn. It was a Christmas one, and it smelled like Christmas trees, but I can't remember what the name of it was. But I think it was my favorite in the pack that you sent. But it smells delicious. And of course, I have to order my Nightmare Before Christmas. I have to get like a whole case of it because I have a serious fear that I'm going to run out of it. But yeah, I can't remember what one it was. But yeah, my mom and I were sitting looking at it. We had tons and tons of stuff to do on Mondays. I don't know if all of you know this, but my mom works with me. My mom works with me, and not just me, the whole team. Very Snowy Spruce, that's it. Mondays and Fridays. But Mondays are so crazy. So are Fridays normally, but we had a chance to look through because I wanted to wait to look through it with her because I knew she would be just as excited as I was. And we looked through it and we were like, oh, we need this, we need this, we need this, we need this, we need this. So I think it'll be great. Did you see the box card? I put pics in the Brutus fan group. Did you just put them in there? Authentic Christmas tree. I did not see them. Did you just put them in there? In the Brutus Monroe fan club? Was it recent? Oh, look at how pretty this card is that Annette made. Did you guys see this? Where's the camera? My goodness. That's beautiful. Oh, I'll have to look. Oh, yes, I love it. The s'more card. Oh, I love it. I'm just seeing it now for the first time. Oh, that's brilliant that you cut the s'mores out of the paper. That's really smart. That's really, really smart. Okay, so that's everything I got for you, friends. I love you all so very much. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Michael will be with all of the Create Your Own Ending attendees in a little bit. I'm telling you, if you are even thinking about, that's right, though, it's from my grade. Oh no. Well, Nikki, you'll just have to make another one. And I know you love making box cards, so that should be easy. If you're even, and the only reason I'm saying this is because of how quickly it is selling. And the events have sold very quickly in the past, but I just want to let you know, please, 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 do not regret not signing up for this event, because if and when it sells out, which should be, I'd say probably within a month, month and a half, if not sooner, because I do know that Gina told us today that it is going out in her newsletter tomorrow, which goes out to thousands and thousands and thousands of people. So we could be done tomorrow. Your guess is as good as mine. So I just want to let all of you know because you're my people. You have been with me, most of you, for a very long time, and I just want to let you know that if it's gone, it is gone, and we cannot add any more spots. I mean, we are going to be at capacity with the amount of spots we have right now. So please don't regret it. I know we're going to have so much fun, and that's all I have for you tonight. So I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me this evening. Thank you, of course, for being um, a part of my life. I appreciate you all so much. Will all supplies that will be used other than the essentials be included? 100%, Carolyn. We're talking about dyes. We're talking about dyes, stamps, stencils. Um, that's all I can really tell you right now without ruining the surprise. But yes, you will receive everything that you need other than the essentials. That is correct. So thank you all so much. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is your own incredible box card like Nikki or your own ending. I appreciate you all so very, very much, and I can't wait to see you all soon.